Hi guys, welcome back. Crafting Paradise with me, Sid, and I'm trying to do this kind of third-person walking view without going off the edge, but not working. Anyway, let me get back into normal view. I've been doing a little bit of biome research, another 4-hole biomes, and I've just been in here desecrating the landscape for sand and sandstone in just this dunes biome. Let me just get that out of the system and clear my throat a little bit. So, if you recall, the dunes, the arid world, required 2,500 sand and 256 sandstone. So I've done that the hard way with a shovel and a drill. We've got the cactus to do, which is slightly more problematic because I have harvested my cactus once and I get 27, which isn't going to hack it by any stretch of the imagination. I'm carrying a couple of safari nets around with me as well at the moment, just to see if I can't catch something interesting for a pet over there. So I have researched 4 biomes. I've done seasonal forest, Arctic, ominous woods and tainted lands. Now it has to be said, ominous woods, very ominous. You can't see like 10 foot in front of you. But beyond that, nothing really exciting happened. Tainted lands I was actually expecting a lot more from, because, you know, with taint you've got tainticles, you've got the little pods that kick out the little taint spiders, you've got the taint swarms, and I was actually thinking maybe if I could safari net a tainticle and one of those little taint spiders, I could have had pet ones of those, which is why I took those with me. The Tainted Lands biome in this turned out to be a enchanted forest, which looks like the biome type has been changed to tainted, which obviously made all the grass go purple and things, but there was no taint at all. No spreading taint, nothing worthwhile. I have been scanning things as I've been going, so let me just go through. From tainted biome we got shimmerleaf, we got some, no, this was from the ominous thing, we didn't get anything from tainted things. Shimmerleaf, dark wood, dead wood, tree moss, dark saplings, we've got some shrubs from there, we've got the cauldron, I've got some poison ivy, persimmon we got from the seasonal forest along with the great wood logs, and I've got some yellow autumn saplings, some orange autumn saplings, more about that later, and in a tree, one of the spider tree, the great wood trees with the spiders born underneath, we got 5 iridium ore, which was really sweet. That was actually quite nice. I think somewhere I've also got, I thought, yeah, I also picked up some silverwood logs, which will prove useful later. So let's go and just have a look at what we have got. Well, we'll come back there in a moment. So we've got one to submit over here, which is the seasonal forest. So we'll claim that. So that just leaves the phantasmagoric inferno on that side. On this side we've got 3 to complete. I've got the Arctic, that was boring as hell. It was basically a snow biome with no trees. And no ice actually, for that matter, it was all sewage. So, yep. We've got the ominous woods, which was a perfect place to sneak behind your friends and go, sss. I've done that to a friend before now. So we'll claim that. And the tainted biome, which could have been so much more, were magical sewers of the world, or in this case it was purple. Don't get me wrong, I love the colour. So yeah, that's our research. So what we got? Oh, we've got a phantasmagoric inferno, a ball of moss, a thicket, and a strongbox and crescent hammer. Let me just check. That strongbox has got nothing in it, but we have got the phantasmagoric inferno, which can go straight in the box. Thicket can go into the T section, bonk, like that, and the rest of this, that and another crescent hammer, can all go in the box. So the reason I picked up those saplings was the Remixing Paradise quest that opened up when I did the seasonal forest was this one, Seasonal World, and that one basically wants 2,000 bone meal, doddle. Potions of poison, yeah, we've done that before, so we can do it again. It needs 64 orange autumn saplings, 64 yellow autumn saplings, pink cherry, white cherry, and maple. Now I do know for a fact I didn't get 64 of them, but I did get a bunch. So if I'll just take those. Yeah, I think we can do this without. Oh, there's 2 wood types, isn't there? Yeah. Let me think. Good thought. Let's head over this way. Mikey got out of the corner, by the way. He's now free to roam about his pen. Who said random slime movement doesn't work? So I'm going to need, if we've got any, a couple of barrels. I think we should have. 1, 2. We'll get this one going, and then we should be good to go. I've not built any more solars because, as I said last time, my iron is looking a little bit thin on the ground. Now if I unwhitelist you and you, haven't got my hoofer what's my jig, me dolly. So let's just grab a dolly. Okay, come to me, dolly, and we'll shift that out of the way. And have I got any oak? Well, stupid question. Oh, I've got oak wood over there. In fact, these trees are, one's beech and one is oak. So in terms of wood, that is spruce. You are oak. So let me, in fact I only needed one thing, didn't I? Take those, in fact I didn't need, I only need none. Okay, so we got that. You are all hooked in, so I'm going to put in, I'll just put in half of those, and then half of those, and then the rest of those, and the rest of those, and that should almost fill out the thing, but we should hopefully, oh, I need to turn off shear leaves as well. I seen that. Oh, and he's, oh, because what is causing that? That is birch. It thinks it's jammed up, but what is it jammed up with? Probably leaves. Probably. Let me just stick another one here. That should get what we, oh, there we go. And we are working like a charm. I only need a stack of each, so that shouldn't be too big a problem. I'll leave this down here just in case we need to come back and use this again. So we wanted a stack of that, a stack of that, and a stack of that. So let me go submit. That's those out of the way. So now we're just waiting on, yeah, it got one leaf. Well, now we're just waiting on the saplings, and hopefully it should keep the mix and balance going over on this. Okay, we'll leave that to it, see how it goes. As I say, a stack of each, it shouldn't be too major. Now the other thing I wanted to look at was these cacti. Let's go and have a look at my cactus. You see, my cactus farm was not built for large scale cactus harvesting. It was just to give me a limited supply of cactus to do the job, kind of thing. So, you know, this is not going to supply my cactus needs for this quest, I don't think, and thank God it's not like an agrarian sky style one where it wants 50 billion cactus, because that would have been horrendous. Having said that, there's still chance for it to turn nasty, so yeah, let's not count our chickens before we see a I require an octuple compressed cobblestone or something. I don't think this does that. I think we're fairly safe. So we've got 57 and I need, come on, arid, 256. So I basically need another 199 cactus. Right. What's going to be the best way to do this? I mean, I don't want to build a huge cactus farm to make this work, because that would be, quite frankly, stupid and pointless. Now we could, I think I have a desert biome probably over here, and yes, we have a desert biome. So we could go and do something in here and make a much larger cactus farm. And if I went and grabbed my watering can, we could probably get it that way, and that might be the kind of easiest way to quickly do this without building too much heavy automation. Let's have a look how many cacti there are in this actual desert and just double check. You see there's quite a few already in it, so let's go and have a little peek. A little wander around in the desert. We'll skip. La 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 la. But if I just grab every cactus in this desert, that's going to be a start. And then we can see where that leaves us and what kind of shortfall we've got. So this is going to take me a short while, so I'll be back with you in a mo. Right, I have grabbed every cactus in the desert and I am exactly 30 cacti short. So let me go and check my storage, see if I have any more cactus in storage, and if I have, if there are 30 of them. Otherwise we're going to need to grab the old watering can and set up a real quick and dirty cactus farm with the watering can, and that's pretty much it really. That's about all we need. So let's have a look. Hey, that's what we needed to see. So that'll take me to 63. I have exactly 256. Let me go and unload that biome and submit this quest, and that's a nice, easy, and well, easy in as far as not anything complicated. You know, dig sand, dig sandstone. Oh, that's a desert. That needs to go back on the rack because it's not really technically done with. A, B, C, D. And yeah, we can submit arid, I hope. Manual submit. Now, medium voltage solar hat. Let me just check. I'm not that bothered about MV. No, it's medium, isn't it? Medium voltage solar hat. Takes a medium voltage solar. I prefer that, to be honest. But it does recharge your tools, I think. Alright, we'll have that. Sod it. I don't need the life at the moment, so that's opened that up. Now we've got that one underway, and I'm probably going to need some more spider's eyes for that. And we have got the arid base module, so we can add that to our stack of construction modules and see what is inside the legendary reward bag. It's probably not going to be legendary. Bubblegum axe, bubblegum shovel, bubblegum pickaxe. Yes, I've had worse. Oh, and it's writable as well. I've seen worse. I have definitely seen worse. I've seen better, but I've seen worse. And at least it wasn't a bloody another nano saber, which is always a bonus. So how does this hat thing work? Obviously, we know you put it on your head. Is that charging anything up? Do I need to be outside? Let me just come and stand here. Anybody getting any charge? Anything charging? Anything at all? Alright, how do you use this? Nothing is happening. Oh, well, I suppose I may actually not be in direct sunlight, but nothing appears to be happening at all. I think I've been swizzed. Oh well, I'll read up on that. I didn't really want it, but you know, got to experiment with these things, otherwise you don't learn out, do you? Right, so where is my iridium? Come here, iridium. Anything else I want there at the moment? Not really. I'll need to clean that out, ready for next episode. So, what can we do this episode? Well, I have got one plan. As I say, I've been scanning as I've been going. Okay. Alright, so we're starting to build up a collection of both of those. That shouldn't take long at all. Now, let's have a run over here. So I needed to be at one. The quantum suit, which is obviously what I'm aiming towards with all this iridium and stuff. Pretty expensive stuff, as we know. You know, we've got like this reinforced glass, but these, I mean, that's expensive, but not so expensive. These are the expensive beasties, and we need 4 iridium, an advanced alloy, and a diamond to make 1 iridium reinforced plate. Now, I've taught the system how to make advanced alloy, and it knows how to make it into a plate. So if I tell it now to go and make an iridium plate and encode, in theory, I need to just go and get some more iridium out of the the replicator, which is it's not going to be a lot, but it'll be enough for 2 plates, and that would be enough to make the quantum suit helmet if I wanted to, for example. Now let's have a look at the boots. That's 2 as well. The trousers is 2. And that needs 4. So we are a long way off completing this. But I've got 6, which gives me 11. So that gives me almost 3 plates worth. And what we can do, let me stick my iridium in there and make for let's just say make me 2. So with a bit of luck, what we should see is it's now making the tin plates. Well, it's not making the iron plates. Now it's going to make the bronze plates, and it knows how to make bronze if it hasn't got any bronze, which is a bonus. And then it's going to make the tin plates. That will then craft the advanced alloy, and that, if we're quick, we may be actually able to see that. Let's just run over to the compressor. Yep, there's the advanced alloy. Now, so it's getting through that. It's made 1. It now needs to make 3 of these. So it's going to make a bunch of these and make me 2 of those. And then we should be able to make let's have a look, what was it, quantum? What's the better, the boots or the helmet? I probably think the helmet's probably better, but we need to also make this stuff, another Lapatron. Well, we need Lapatrons for them all. But that will be 2 plates down. I'm not going to make them yet, because I think these only really work best when they're together as a set. So, as I recall from IC2, correct me if I'm wrong, by all means. But we've now got 2 iridium plates of the... we need another 8. That's going to take a while though. Right, let's go and have a look at that thingy. I'm just going to go and check on how the saplings are doing, and I will be right back with you. Okay, we have quite a lot of saplings actually. So we can submit, find the right tab. We can certainly get those submitted, which means we just need the bone meal and the poison potions for this one. Now let me start off with, oh, I don't even need to do that, do I? Let me start off by checking for spider's eyes, because that was my problem last time, and it will probably be my problem this time. Get the right thing, dump those off, and I've got 4. How many did you want again? 16. Oh, I'll get the right thing. Spider, well, if that's 4, each one makes 3, that's 12. I need more spider's eyes, don't I? I need 2 more, unless have I got any poison potion. I've got a bottle of steam. But no, right, so how much glass have we got? Not much, so make a stack please of that. Right, let me go and check the potion brewing stand, see how we stand over there, and I'll just have a look in my box of souvenirs, see if I've killed and picked. Oh, there we go, perfect. So we need some nether warts, and we need some glass bottles, and I'll take that sand with me, and that sand, and the world will be good and happy. So I'm going to get the stuff together to brew these potions. We've all seen potions of poison. They are just standard potions of poison, aren't they? Yep. Potions of poison brewed, so we're not going to need to do that. Let me get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 1,000. Manual submit. No, it's 600. No, of course it's 10 is 640, isn't it? Let me just put a whole load of this bone meal in. We'll get that out of the way, and I'll go and brew those potions, and we'll be right back with you. Right, I just need 2 more of these. There was already 2 in there because there was, from the previous time I had to do 16, I was 2 over, so they were still in the system. I'm going to take the reward bag for the random thrill of it, and that gives us a seasonal base module, which we can go and stick over here. There you go. And what do we got? 2 legendaries by any chance? Yes, right. Oh, an spare axe of the stream. Actually, that's not bad because I can let that one repair. And a magnum torch, which could be useful, but not right now. So, the last thing I want to do this episode, I want to go and have because nothing is open on here. We need some more of these. Well, we'll get one open when we do the Phantasmagoric Inferno. And then we've got to obviously tackle these ones. I haven't got a magical forest yet. I may be able to do quite a bit of this, however. Dead Swamp, Blood Heap, Deadlands. Some of these sound absolutely gorgeous, don't they? Badlands, Timber, Sludge Pit, and the Canyon. So we should be able to do those. And if I can find a set of 4, I'll do them all in one to open it up. But what I want to do, I think there's one easy, quick win quest we can have a hack at, or as they refer to at work, much to my disgust, low-hanging, pardon me, try that again, low-hanging fruit. I hate buzzwords. So an ME wireless access point and 1 ME wireless access terminal. So let's have a look at, and ME wireless access point. So we need that, and to make that we need that. So we need to make 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think we'll need 2 of those actually, but we'll. Have we got the Fluix dust? We haven't, of course not. But if I look in here, I think I have got the. I've got 60 of those anyway. Why did I make those? Make me 10, please. And 2. 2 more. So we'll make 1, 2. That's it. So we got 2 of those. I'm fairly certain we need those for the transmitter as well. ME wire. Let's just double check. Yeah, we do. So we've got that. We haven't got that, but we will have it in a minute. So we need 2 of those. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Everything else we should have. So that's a wireless access point. Now this needs a energy cell. We should be good for one of those. It needs one of those, which we've got, and it needs an access terminal, which needs. Alright, now we're into conversion matrix. Let's have a look at that, because I know I've got that programmed. Conversion matrix, make me 1. Just 1. Okay, and then we can go back to wireless access terminal. That should be everything we need, so make me 1 of those, and that will make me 1 of those. Quick win. Now what do I want? Cable, boosters, access points, or I think, let me just check. Wireless booster are dirt cheap. That's pretty cheap, but relatively easy. I think I'm going to go for the 64 cables actually. I mean, again, they're all cheap. I'm going to go for that because I think that will come in handy. Now that has completed the applied energistics. Has that opened anything up over here, or are these all off of those biomes? They are all off of the biome, so no real benefit there. Ah, stop it. You are an epic. I'll add that to the collection, shall I? There we go. And while we're at it, we'll put you away, and those away, and I'll keep the axe of the stream. Put that one to charge somewhere. I think they repair even when they're not on my bar, so if I'm wrong on that, you can let me know, but unfortunately this episode will be when I'm in Egypt, so not a lot we can do if I am wrong until we get back. So we're nearly complete there. We're getting there. We've got quite a bit to do there. This one, I think that is just a matter of time and power. This one we're going to need to do Thorncraft research. As I say, I'll do that away from you. That one I am not looking forward to, and this one is just kill a bunch of withers, but I may wait until I've got that one before I do that one. That gives me, oh, that gives you a blood heap. Aha. What do you give us? You give us, magical forest, so we do need to get that. You don't give us anything, and you don't give us any storage cells, but you do give us another MFSU. So I suppose that one's probably the next thing to get sorted, get the magical forest, because that'll give us another group completed. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will probably get the wireless access terminal set up, and I may try, if I can run the cable somehow, I may try and run it up and run it from this point, because that'll be kind of nicely in the middle between everything, but it might be a little bit tricky to run the cable. I suppose it could just run to here, couldn't it? Let's have a, if I, Obviously we've got a cable there, so I can just run the cable with some fascia all the way down, and then we can put a wireless access point here with a signal booster. That might work. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, as I was saying, and until next time, I will see you soon, and bye for now.